Howdy there, folks. We're doing bearings. Give me a minute. We gotta move a propane tank. Boy. Move a propane tank to the tripod. Whatever you got on hand. Yeah, y'all can see somewhat. Nope, it won't zoom in. Alrighty, folks. Make sure you always have your proper PPE. And make sure your bearings are correct. We're doing bearings on Cub Cadet today. Sorry if you can't hear me, but I'm trying to get most of this done. And I'll show you the part numbers. If you're doing a 190 304 Cub tiller, that's why I'm not cutting the numbers. They should match. This one's a brand new part. Make sure your bearings match. So far they do. Slide that bearing on the shaft. Oh yeah, they fit. Whenever you bust a ball bearing, I'm fixing to show y'all in the video. 1628 RS is what I'm putting in it, and 99502H. So 1623 RS, and then which this one is a 99502H. Show y'all here in the, probably I'll mark it in the description, but these ball bearings are very small. If you see that, I know it looks different on camera. Put that one, that's brand new. That's what I'm putting on a Cub Cadet 190 304 garden tractor tiller. This is the old bearing, this is the new in my right hand. Need to carry that bearing to the parts store. I gotta press this one in after I clean it out. I'll show y'all in the video of getting this all cleaned up and prepped up. I had to use sockets and then use the vise, so yeah, we're cleaning it up before we reinstall it. Dirt everywhere. Ourselves into. Plus of all, I want to show y'all a little bit of video of what I do pretty much whenever I get off work. I just hardly ever film it. Now we'll take our brand new bearing, the 1623 RS. We'll put it in this little cup. Need to, it's made in China, I wonder. Think about everything is made in China. But then it says it's weird, on packaged in the USA. Oh, that's, yeah, that's weird. Then you'll put it in your vise. This is a small bearing, so it doesn't take much force. Don't want to damage none of it, but this way it works for me. Now try not to smash your fingers in. And then presses in nicely. Barely give it a little press, then pull it out. Make sure that ball bearing spins. That's the inner, and the outer I gotta do on side diff. So big socket must lay on this side of the wall. Little socket you put in the center of the hole. I'm going to show you all the part number, and don't be rating in the comments saying that, you know, Miller, you don't know what you're doing, you need a shop press. Not all the time. There's the part number for Cub Cadet 190-304 tiller number. Like I said, I'll put it in the link in description. And we got us a bearing pressed in. Always make sure it's flush, which I do. I just make sure I'm all the way flushed. And this thing, we're gonna check, make sure. Because sometimes, yeah, it's flushed. We're gonna show you guys the butter and beans over here. I don't know how to use it. Hand truck at the moment. Which I'm gonna keep that number and still keep the other one, because we're gonna go to the parts store with that one to get more. And yeah, we're gonna be making some progress. I gotta get the pulley and stuff too. Be right back, guys. Of my tools just for a ball bearing job. One exploded, and it's probably because I raised the RPM up too much, and when you're not supposed to. I know you guys can't see very well. As long as you can hear me chatter, that's all that I'll ever need, some chatter. Because I don't got any good camera angles today, which I'm trying to make sure. I took the chains off, and I now got to bolt this thing, little puppy, back up. Come on. There we go. Now, let's see. Got one hole here, so we got 3 of them. Start with that 3rd bolt. So I'm trying to pull this system out a little bit. Pull the pulley out. That way it gives me a little guide point. You guys, seriously, it looks easy in the videos, but when you're doing the real thing, it's kind of a pain in the neck. Because this, where I'm trying to see, I'll have to point the camera down here. one good day when I get a moment, because putting these bolts back in is not gonna be easy. Because it's a booger. Okay, well, I got one so far. I'm gonna have to get my ratchet wherever I laid that sucker. Because I'll have to, oh, that's loosening. I had it right. Oh, dumb on me. Yeah, that's totally not right. It's righty tighty, but it didn't go all the way in, so it's another approach of how to do it. There's gotta be there. Oh, come on, baby. Ha! Peachy. That's very peachy. That's not right. Seats very well. It's being a pain in the neck. But see, you guys, I didn't really make a video of this the first time I done this. So, this is a whole new game. It's just putting these bolts in. But once you bust these ball bearings out, when one goes, you have to change the other. It sounds stupid, but it's actually quite comical, smart. Don't ever let people overthink you, because I've personally love overthinkers, but okay, that one needs to come up. Alrighty. This is going to be a challenge, trying to get that bolt started in. I had to start in with a wrench. You'll see me here momentarily. Starting one. Alrighty. Let's see what I can get into. Okay, that's not working. Not as planned. Hopefully you people are enjoying it. I'm not enjoying it much. I gotta get this last bolt threaded in. This is a pain in the neck. Hope you guys find it interesting, because for me, it's a treasure chest piece puzzle. Come on. Shouldn't be that terribly difficult. take that pulley system out. Once again. Let's just see. Okay, I got it in right now. All right, we're all good. I'll show you guys here in a minute what I'm doing. Yay. That one barely snugged. Tight down. Put that one at the bottom. That one's tight. Whew, this is a lot harder than I thought. I'll clean those off. Alrighty folks, give me a moment. Just now being able to get these bolts snug down. Show y'all here in a video here in a minute how hard this is. It may not look hard on camera, but it's hard in real life. If you ever have to do this, this has been my third time, 3 tries that I've done this, and I've busted ball bearings. I've busted ball bearings all the way, both sides. Didn't mean to on both sides. But if you guys ever own one of these tillers, comment down below please, because there's got to be easier ways than disassembling the whole tiller almost. This time I didn't disassemble the whole tiller. I just took the side diff off and all that fun jazz. Alright, that locks that bolt down for new bearing on one side. Now I need to move that. Slide this back in. Now we got a new bearing. I'm actually quite excited. That lubes it up. Alright, give me a moment. Gotta grab my phone as I go along with this. Alright, gotta put you off the clip. Try to get you guys on the video portion. Sorry it takes about 20 minutes. I'm only shooting about 20-minute or 22-minute videos. Here's the whole thing. Disassembled and all. Right there, those, when you gotta take these 2 bolts out. Those 2 big bolts. Now, when you disassemble this part of the tube and then get to these 3 bolts, this slides out. It's not hard. It's just very time consuming. Very. It's just, I'm sorry guys, it's been about almost 20 minutes, but I can't make it any faster. I'm probably gonna not film on the rest of it, but you guys get the picture. We are slowly but surely getting this whole tiller disassemble, put new bearings, reassembly, and that's all I plan to do with it. I got to clean the rest of the gear case out because there's ball bearings in it. So if you guys get it, you guys get it. Stay tuned for the next video. Like I said, we've got more coming to you. Unless you just guys want to stick around, I'm only going to put this at 21 minutes. So I got to reassemble everything, get everything back together. It's going to be fun for me, not for you guys. You guys, it'd probably be boring, well, to some of y'all. So I've got to split. I got to get this done. I'll show you a video when I get it done. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one, right at 21 minutes. You have a good one. Good day. Have a Merry Christmas as well. Almost forgot. Christmas Eve is tomorrow. Y'all have a good Christmas Eve.